Hey, it's Lady Lolo. I'm just gonna make a video real short about how I make my baby wipes. I got the recipe off of Wellness Mama, and personally I just use t-shirt squares. You just get like a extra large t-shirt and you just pretty much cut it into squares. You use almost the whole thing, so it's pretty awesome. I get my dishes just from food that I buy. This was Natural Delights almond rolls, date rolls. Sorry, coconut date rolls. And anyway, that one's got a crack in the lid and it's kind of dirty, whatever. Anyway, this one here is from some cookies from the Superstore, so makes for really easy to replace the dish if you need to. I've sat on one before they get replaced often. So anyway, I take roughly 15 squares or so and just put them in the dish. I used to use more, but I find that they get a little mildewy if you leave them longer than that. When you have a newborn, you can use a little bit, maybe use them faster. So I used to make like 20, 25 or so, but anyway, so I'm just using some water that I have boiled. I don't think that really matters. You could use just water out of the tap, no big deal. This is Castile soap, Dr. Bronner's. This one happens to be baby unscented, but you could use whatever you like. The Wellness Mama recipe does call for roughly, I think, like a tablespoon, teaspoons, whatever, but I've made it 100 times by now, so I just, eyeball everything. So anyway, some Castile soap, some witch hazel. You can get this at the grocery store. You can get it at your health food store, anything you want, really. It also comes in scented, but I'm just using what I've got on hand. Not right now, sweetie. I got some aloe vera. It's pure. I got this from Walmart, but I've seen you can definitely get it at your health food store like Aura. Superstore even started carrying it just recently, so that's awesome. I give a nice healthy squirt of that. Vitamin E oil. I happen to get mine at Superstore. Exact, I think, is a brand that Walmart carries as well. But if you can't get it in liquid form online, I think that people use like vitamin E capsules and they just break them open. So no big deal. And a decent squirt of that. And some plain old olive oil picked up from any grocery store. No big deal. And I just pour that until it blooms. I mean, everything is really eyeballed, I guess. There's actual recipes out there, but it's just, they're all natural products going on your baby's butt. No big deal. So, I forgot my spoon, but I have a stir stick right here. You can also add some essential oils if you want to. I have some, like peppermint, lavender, lemon, stuff like that. But my husband recently pointed out to me that there are studies that show that lavender and or tea tree oil can cause breast growth in prepubescent boys, I do believe. So I'm not using that. Also, the studies were inconclusive as to whether the things in essential oils or in the tea tree and lavender ones are in other oils as well. So I don't use essential oils anymore, but that's up to you. Do your research, I guess, whatever you like. So anyway, I'll just give that a quick stir. I'm going to just pour that right over the wipes. No big deal. That's it. And then you can, if you want, you can get a spoon and just, fully saturate, but over time it will do that anyway on its own. And usually the top wipes are like soaked, so I usually squeeze them out and then eventually the excess gets to the bottom ones, so no big deal. And that's it. I'm going to snap your lid on, and then it's ready to go. Some fresh new wipes for changing your baby's butt.